Hey there, Chumba fans.
I don't want to be left behind. They say the few are chosen. They say the few are chosen. They say the few are chosen, and I don't want to be left behind. But it's a T-O-O, and now it's time to go. But it's the train. We rolling down the train. We wanna show you how we kicks it back. It goes up, a shiggly, it goes up. You say, a say, fight.
How y'all doing and welcome. I am Willie Williams. Appreciate y'all for joining the player. Subscribe. Please remember, go around to the WillieWilliamsShow.com. Y'all check out a few things. Subscribe to the website. If you would like to support a player around here, you can get something for you and them little ugly babies by clicking the Get link on the website. If you'd like to see what we call the event video, click around to the Patreon, the Willie Williams Show. The link's down there in the description. I need you liking, sharing, telling somebody about a player. We try to get the thumbs up over 500 in every show so we can do something to the algorithm. Listen, we got a PayPal link down in the description. We got $sign, top and bottom. Willie Williams Show, that is the cash app. And if you just so happen to hit that super chat, please don't go over $5 because the player don't know if he getting it or not. They say I get 30, they say that they get 70. God damn it, I think they getting a whole 100. Remember, the midday news show, if you can't watch it with your eyes and you can't use your peripherals and see a player, big word, I hear any goddamn screen. We do got a thing called a podcast on Anchor and Spotify, the Willie Williams Show. Please follow me on IG and Twitter at the WW Show. Appreciate y'all.
Why is everybody so angry? Why is we such an angry people? I think we need help. I think we need laughter. I think that we need to do better than what we're doing right here, right now. What it do. Damn, it don't look like they sending out notifications though, but we ain't gonna cry nothing about it. It's Wednesday. It's hump day, ain't it? It's hump day out here in these doggone street. What it do? How y'all doing? I'm Willie Williams. Appreciate y'all for joining me. This is the Willie Williams Show. This is the Nightly News Show. Missed the day. No call, no show for yesterday. Yeah. Life around here in these doggone street. My apologies, but I done showed up today, so we got to put that there behind us. That's old stuff. That's old stuff. The stuff that didn't happen yesterday. That's old. Like, I look good on that doggone camera right there. I'm trying to tell you something. Look at pimping. Hey, boy, what's happening? What's good? Baltimore's in this bitch. Say, what popping on? You say, you at work with it. Say, got you on the big speaker. That's what I'm talking about. Tell everybody. I say, what happening? Get your money up. Get your money up. We is in a new year and things is about to change. We is in a new year, things about to change. We get our new president on Mondays. I know a lot of y'all gonna be at the parade. I'm gonna be watching our president out here in these doggone streets and watching what the streets out here saying about our president. Cause yeah, listen, I know that y'all gonna be out here slick rapping and all that fly stuff right here, but I want to hear about it. I want to hear about what people got saying all that fly stuff. Hey, listen, he ain't even in office yet, and money is starting to look a little bit better out here. Right? I think the gas had done went down. I'm like, okay, around Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. birthday. We almost there. What it do, man? Y'all please remember go around to the Willie Williams Show.com and subscribe to the website. Don't be afraid to subscribe to the website. I need you around here. Say what's going on with your Willie. Say been missing you, man. Say glad to see that you're back though, fam. I appreciate that. Y'all do know that we do not do the midday news anymore. We do not do the midday news anymore. Things have changed. We had to make shifts in the company. You know what I'm saying? As CEO of the company, we had to make cuts. We had to lay some people off, you know. Yeah. We have to bag up, and now we have to do things for what do them people call who buy stocks in the company? For our stockholders, we have to start to do things and push things for stockholders and stuff like that right there. He say, watching you on my Oculus, Willie. He say, in my virtual house, you is lying to me. You can do that? That's what's up, y'all. Listen, I got the Oculus and all that. The Meta thing, I got the new Meta thing. I still ain't used a bit because, listen, it's new. It's new out here in these streets. Boy, that money is trying to money around here. Got bills to pay. Listen, shout out to everybody who had done saw some things back and went real deep in their credit. Real deep in their credit. Didn't pay these goddamn bills, but we was out here buying gifts. We was out here buying gifts for people who possibly haven't even spoken to you since Christmas. I know you mad, but you don't want to seem like you mad. You don't want to show that you're mad. You don't want to show that it really bothering you out here in these doggone street. But that bill finna come in February. Gonna be mad than the bitch. I spent how much? I really ain't even much like that little family member. But you went on ahead on and bought them a nice little gift. That was a real nice gift you had done bought them though. They don't care nothing about you. Say, come on, Willie. Just say, you ain't been one of them Democrats. You say, are you everybody got to lay somebody off? Oh, say I'm not one of them Democrats. Why you got to lay somebody off while we in the office, make it look like the money not there. Listen, shout out to the companies who was ordering, I think 10 to 15,000 people to come on back inside the buildings. Oh, y'all don't want to work at home? Y'all been having a good time since C-19 is over. You got to come on back around there. I saw a post where I saw that on the gram. I think I saw that there on the gram where companies say that if you want to work at home now, that they are going to pay you less than the people who is coming into the building. I like, well, y'all petty as hell, but what's petty to me is not petty to the people who just cut y'all goddamn pay. You know what I'm saying? So if you want to come inside the building, you get paid more. If you want to lay around and, you know, I think that is real selfish out here in these streets, but it is what it is. It is what it is. Just saying something. You say, I think we got another check coming. Ooh. Well, y'all hurry up and get this thing over 100, man, so I get this thing popping, because I got some stuff to go ahead on to say. I got a lot of news going on to get on to before the night is over with. Come on. Do not be afraid. Help a player out. I know that y'all don't be wanting people to know where you at. Y'all don't want people to know where you're at, and I don't know what I did to you good people out here. This is a whole new year. You should be like, I don't care if people know I watch the Willie Williams Show, but I'm going to watch the Willie Williams Show because I am an adult. That's what y'all should be out here doing, right? But you're scared, though. Give y'all a pat on the back. Y'all done made over 100 real quick. Appreciate that right there. That's what I'm talking about. 11 after the hour. That's what I'm saying, though. Look. Speaking of checks, I might as well just do this here first. Because it made me laugh. It made me laugh, and it almost made me cry. I say, Willie, you bet not cry, because then that'll look like you care. You can't show these good people that you have a heart. If y'all just not coming on in here, we also streaming live on Twitch, twitch.tv.com, The Willie Williams Show. We done finally hit the 235 mark, and now the mark is up to 240. Need support around here, can't do it by my doggone self. Listen. We got the like button, the share button, the like button, share button, join button, the membership button, the scholarship button, the subscribe button, the don't like it, the player I don't like it button. You know what I'm saying? We got the website. We got, y'all please remember, go around here to Pleasant Candles, pleasantcandles.com, the biggest, the hugest, the largest candle company in the world. We have multiple fragrances. If you would like for your area to smell better than that funky area that you're in right now, just go on around there and click on Pleasant Candles. Get yourself something. Look here. Speaking of them checks, yes, them checks is coming. I saw some. Them checks coming, but the problem is the check ain't coming for everybody. Do y'all want to know who the check is coming for? I can't believe this shit, but hey, man, shout out to my president, your president, our president. Y'all finna see who the check finna go to.
We're getting help right now, as you all know. People impacted by these fires are going to receive one-time payment of $770, one-time payment, so they can quickly purchase things like water, baby formula, and prescriptions. So far, nearly 6,000 survivors have registered to do just that, and $5.1 million has gone out. And I encourage everyone who has been impacted to get assistance. Go to disasterassistance.gov or call 1-800-621-3362. Let me repeat that number. 1-800.
I got the number the first time. Got it. Run that back. How much these people finna go on?
Fires are going to receive one-time payment of $770.
$770. They got the $770. Question: how much did KK give us down here in Florida? How much money did Kamala Harris give the hurricane victims in Florida? How much? I'm looking. I had to ask my AI, la. Oh, she gave $750. So she gave $750. Biden gave him $20 more. Biden gave him the $770. Kamala gave the $750. Got it. That's what's up. It's somebody little 7 numbers. I guess they like, you know what? You straight. You should be all right with these little 700. You can at least go to the damn it, the stay here. The buy here, stay here. I said the buy here, stay here. Damn, this sound like a call out. What is the thing the way you stay at the hotel? The stay a while costs. What is that thing called? The Red Roof Inn. Going right up to the Red Roof. What is it called, y'all? It's called the stay a while fee or something like that right there. Man, come on, extended stay. The extended stay prices. That's the extended stay prices. So shout out here, you shit. Depends on what state you in. Damn it, we talking about California, so it's depend on how much y'all hotels cost. Now a lot of everybody can't. You can't be like greedy and everybody trying to go to the hotels because the hotels is packed. You're gonna have to go to these places that we call motels. Holiday Inn, say what? Do that thing like that right there because you just need a place to stay and a place to, have a little roof over your head or something like that right there. But Biden giving out $700. Go ahead on and apply for your 7. Go ahead on and apply for your 7 because a whole bunch of people, they already got their $700. You do that right there. And hell, if you smart with the amount of people that is inside of your doggone house, everybody better get in line. I don't give a that shit. You better tell your children to get in line. If your children don't live with you, but they live like in the outskirts or something like that right there, come on around. Tell them, come on, get in the line, fill out this doggone paper so they can get their $770 and give it to you. Say, Willie, you tripping today? I love your energy. Y'all, I'm trying to get in. I got to get this thing to y'all. I can't be around here faking. I missed yesterday, and I'm trying to make up for it. Bam. Here we go, y'all. Y'all keep your eyes peeled. We got a situation. We got a situation. If y'all know something, say something. Boy, if y'all know something, say something. Ooh, I was out and about. I was out in the streets, and that's why I came on in here and say, why is it so angry? I just be looking at people, and I don't like to be around people. Man, I don't like to be around people. I used to like to be around people, but I be like, you know what? I'm a people watcher. I'm a people watcher, and I am not a people watcher like on purpose. It's because I watch my 12, my 3, my 6, and my 9 that forces me to be a people watcher, right? Because I don't trust nobody. I don't trust nobody. I was walking, and damn it, I saw my reflection. I looked over there like he was gonna jump on me. You know what I'm saying? So I'm watching my 12, my 3, I don't trust myself. I don't know what the hell about to happen. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if I'm gonna get angry at what I see in the damn mirror. You know what I'm saying? Like, player, you came out in that shirt and tried to jump on myself. But, oh, we so angry. Like, we not really. Oh, no wonder y'all on so much essential products. My heart go out to y'all. And congratulations that y'all on these essential products, because I really don't like to deal with people who, like, be sober all the time. I don't even understand. At least give them some coffee. Listen, if you ain't on no real essential products, at least get your caffeine in. You know what I'm saying? Get you something that's gonna shift your little mood just for a little bit, huh? Cause listen, when I be trying to tell y'all, I don't trust me. I don't know what I'm about to do. Hell, can I trust you? But then again, I do trust all humans to be humans. Yeah. I did that. But anyway, if y'all know something, y'all, we got to be out here saying something. We got to 11-yo. We got an 11-yo. Grandma won't lead. Damn it, the 11-yo to come on back. They say that the 11-yo is out here walking. Don't look like she 11, but damn it, 11-yo out here walking.
Well, this morning, the search for a missing 11-year-old girl in Milwaukee continues.
Concerned loved ones are pleading with Gabrielle Freer Lee to come back home. This is Gabrielle's grandmother, Velma. Our Northern Milwaukee County reporter.
You know you're a grandmama if your name Velma. Listen, if your name is Velma and like you in your 20s, you know that you're going to be a grandmother. Velma is a grandmother's name. Velma is a grandmother's name. Like Sarah Ann or something like that. You know that you're going to be like a grandmama. But shout out to D for the $2 super chat. He say Mel Gibson checked in at the snooty Fox on Western. Hell yeah, Mel Gibson say, it seems like this shit is being done on purpose. Go ahead.
Gideon Verdeen sat down with Velma, who shared her emotional message with TMJ4.
Concerned family members are seeking the community's assistance in locating 11-year-old Gabrielle Freer Lee.
Shout out for having her real, though. That's what's up. Remember when the little girls used to wear beads? Oh, remember when they used to be like little girls? These little girls got full face, full mask, well, full laces and lashes and lip injections. Listen, if y'all getting y'all like 10, 11-year-olds lip injections, stuff like that right there, just put your ones in the comments and say, damn it, that's your baby.
Who went missing on Monday afternoon, January 6th.
She don't run away. This is not her.
Say she don't run away. She ran away from your house, Grandma? He say she at least 22.
She's always happy-go-lucky and calling and talking with us.
Her family's worried and pleading for her safe return. Gabrielle's grandmother, Velma Freer, shared an emotional message with me for Gabby.
Gabby, please come home. Your granny will come wherever you at.
So for Grandma to say please come home, then that means that she hasn't been snatched. So she's not sex trafficked or nothing like that. She went on ahead on the left on her own recognizance. I think it's recognizance or reconnaissance. It's one of them. One is military and one not. But go ahead.
Fear nobody but God, honey.
Gabby was like,
say it again, Grandma. Huh?
Wherever you at. I fear nobody but God, honey.
Gabby was last seen near 35th and Cherry, and
That's 11-yo.
is believed to be on foot. Velma says Gabby went to school Monday and never returned to her foster parents.
Oh, Gabby got foster parents? Where Gabby mom at?
She's a good kid. She's not the type that will run away.
Why you ain't got her, Grandma?
That's why it's kind of bothering us.
Gabby's 5 feet, 4 inches tall, weighing about 160 pounds.
Damn, you know we talk about weight around here, and I ain't trying to jump on her because she 11. She don't know no better. As y'all say, she don't know no better. But 5'4", 5'4" at 160. It's a lot of y'all grown-ups that's 5'4" and 160.
Gabby's 5 feet, 4 inches tall, weighing about 160 pounds.
That's considered obese, but I guess it depends on how your body's shaped or something like that.
With brown eyes and black hair, police say she was wearing a Looney Tunes themed winter jacket the day she went missing.
Had many questions with no answers. And I appreciate the police working with us. You guys helping us, trying to find her.
Velma says Gabby's phone GPS location has been turned off, something she says Gabby wouldn't do, and they have no clue where she could be.
Just hope that she's safe and soon return home.
While the family continues searching for any clues that may lead them to information about Gabby's whereabouts, her grandmother feels someone knows something and is begging them to speak up.
Please, please bring her home or drop her near home.
If you see Gabrielle or have any information, contact Milwaukee Police Department so Gabby can get home safely.
Bring her home, drop her around the corner, just bring her like close. You know what I'm saying? Do something, man. Just let that little baby go. If you got her, let her go. Remember what Buddy had done said when we had done did the show? God damn it, if you got her, let him go. That's what he said, though.
Gideon
Y'all need to let these children go if y'all got her.
Dean, TMJ4 News.
Give that baby a chance to live. Give that baby a chance to live. We all made mistakes as children and stuff like that. She left on her own recognizance. She made a mistake. Let that baby come on home. Y'all, we making changes in 2025. We making changes in the 5 year. Woo! A lot of y'all thought it was gonna be similar like 2024. It ain't. it ain't. Gonna put this up on the screen for you real quick. Got something for you. McDonald's joins the stampede. It's a stampede of corporations retreating from the DEI programs. DEI is definitive educated individuals. Is that what I mean? Definitive. I don't even know why I just did that right there. I said damn idiots incorporated. It's something like that right there. But they getting away from the DEI thing. McDonald's just announced that they is revising its diversity, equality, or equity. Is it equality or equity? Equality, and inclusion program, claiming that previous DEI policies has achieved its goal. Oh, so they accomplished something when they went on ahead on the did. They say in a letter to the McDonald's franchises and operators, the company employees and suppliers worldwide, the CEO Chris stated that we are immensely proud of our accomplishments, but we are not satisfied. You say our commitment to inclusion requires ongoing focus. Inclusion has become the key word as it drops the words diversity and equity. Equity, equality. That don't say equality. Is it me, or that's not how equality is spelled? I thought it was equity and equality. Hold on. Equality. See, that's not equality. Equality got an L in it. So that's equity. Equity. It's equity. I know. Hold on. Let me. Damn it. I got the sound down. I tried to listen to the thing. Yeah. So, equity and equality. So that's what it means now. He said it's more than just a vocabulary word to better capture McDonald's commitment to inclusion. What his name explains that the Golden Arches is now going to live by the power of the company's golden rules, treating everyone with dignity, fairness, and respect. It's always, but they said that as if McDonald's haven't, in my opinion, always had DEI. They've always hired everybody. Have you good people ever known McDonald's to not hire LGBT, trans, black, white, Hispanic, Christian, Muslim, Taliban? It's everybody. McDonald's do hire Chinese, Japanese, Korean, South Korean, North Korean, everybody. So in my mind, they've always been like all inclusive. So I don't understand why they would had to even come out and say, yeah, we're gonna do the DEI program. I never understood why a lot of these companies, because if I'm not mistaken, I think that Walmart also is bouncing back or letting go of like the DEI. Oh wait. Yeah. Meta, Amazon, and somebody else is also saying enough is enough with like the DEI, but they was already hiring everybody. I don't be understanding, but this is what's going on out here in these streets. This is what is headline news and all that right there. Move right along. I ain't gonna even much hold you. Getting rid of these little programs. I got the video of Mark Wahlberg. I said Mark Wahlberg. The Meta. Zuckerberg done came on out here and said, well, listen, we going back to giving people the freedom of speech. I got the video too. I got the doggone video, but I ain't even much gonna play it. Not tonight. I may play it or do like a separate little video or something. The CEO of YouTube also said that, we're going to allow just a little bit more freedom of speech. We're going to not be so harsh on things that people are saying now. After all of these people, including myself, has lost multiple channels, a whole bunch of income and all that fly shit. Now y'all want to allow people to speak. Y'all do know that all of this has come after the Donald has won, right? Y'all get it? All these companies was placating. It was placating to politics. This also should let y'all know that they really didn't give a damn about the things that they was putting in effect. Yeah. To where you couldn't talk about C-19, you couldn't talk about the LGBT, you couldn't talk about certain groups and shit like that right there. Now they like, you know what, you can go on and talk about these groups. The sad part is people thought that these companies and social media sites and shit, they really, really cared. We play too much. Moving right along. I ain't gonna even much hold you. How's y'all doing tonight? I hope that y'all keeping up. Boy, because I ain't got no time to be playing around here. I'm trying to give it to you with that fire. I'm trying to do something to you. Like old days. Like back in the days. I used to give it to you and just run on off. Give it to your ass, get the hell on around here. You know what I'm saying? Yep, you could not talk about our Jewish brothers and sisters out here. Everything was, what is that thing like? If you say something, even if you in agreement, you was anti something. It's something, damn it, I can't even think about it. But you all don't even have to write it. We already know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So basically, everybody is saying that, you can go ahead on and say what you want to say. I just said this shit crazy. It's wild out here. It's wild. Say Compton is checking in with the thumbs ups and the likes. I hope that y'all ain't on fire out there. Have they put the fires out? Yeah. The anti thing. Yeah. They said the government on YouTube, Google. We can go with facts on that right there. I believe that. Or if they don't own it, damn it, they're heavily influenced. Let me see. Is California still on fire? Let's see. Live update. Los Angeles Palisades at 8 and 5. The auto fire to some people in reserve or something like that right now. Why they just couldn't give me no yes? You could never speak against our Jewish brothers and sisters. Yeah. Well. 5 years ago and back, yes, you could, without a problem. It changed. Shout out to Jermaine for the $1 cash app. I appreciate that right there. Y'all, support is a verb out here in these streets, man. If y'all not gonna do the thumbs up, if y'all not gonna do the shares, y'all go ahead on and hit the cash app. Listen, there's over 300 some people in the building. If everybody just sunk the dollar up here, the new year will be new out here in these doggone street. We had 192 thumbs up. Can we get these likes over 300? Can we just go ahead on and get the likes over 300? It's 30 minutes after the hour. We should have been over 200. You say, Willie, you can't say yes on you. You can't say YES on you too. It's a damn shame. It's a problem out here. You say, what's the cash app? Y'all? I think it's Willie Williams Show. Is it Willie Williams Show? $? Something like that right there. Hold on. $ Willie Williams Show. Yep, $ Willie Williams Show, and I also got that other one. What is my other thing? Hold on, I'm trying to get it together. I'm trying to see what my other one is. Oh boy, I thought I had it over here to where I could just pop it on up. Oh yeah. The other one is $ the WW Show Live. I think I can just slide on up here, but I'm kind of blocking it right now. The WW Show Live. That's what it say for the other Cash App if y'all would like to support a player out here in these streets. Here, let's go ahead and get into it. Let's go ahead and get into a little something else. I ain't done. I told y'all I got a lot of news to run through, and I'm just really trying to do this to see how much can I run through. Because I'm at least trying to do 20 stories. I'm at least trying to do 20. I think I got away with 3 so far. Let's keep the party going. Let's see what we got. Bam. I just throw 20 out there. I ain't know in the hell I'm finna get up 20 stories in the amount of time that I have and with as much talking as I'm doing. We have a prison guard who was held captive. Hostage. Raped by an inmate. Now she's suing the CDCR, the correctional facility or something, because I guess they didn't protect her. A prison guard was held hostage and raped. Now she's suing because the protection wasn't there. Got it. Shout out to Dean for the $1 Cash App. You say heal with your billionaire. You know what I'm saying? Like grandma and them used to say, a closed mouth don't get fed. Closed mouth don't get fed. Here, closed legs don't get fed. But players, men, keep y'all legs closed unless you got bills to pay or something like that. Then do you? Shout out to the ATL Unanimous Boxing Sports, bam, for the $3 Cash App for that nighttime fire. That's what I'm talking about. Appreciate that right there. I say, Willie, do we still have to use pronouns? Hell no, I can't wait till our president get it all, goddamn it, because it's only gonna be just boys and girls. It's just gonna be boys and girls out here in these streets. But listen, the prison guards claims to have been held hostage and raped by an inmate. Here we go.
Well, a state corrections officer sharing in her own words what she says was the worst night of her life, being sexually assaulted and held at gunpoint for hours by a convicted killer and rapist inside her workplace.
She's now suing the California Department of Corrections and Rehabilitation. We want to warn you, some of the details may be difficult to hear. KCRA 3's Michelle Bandura explains what happened.
I haven't done the prostitute story yet. Not yet. It's coming.
The lawsuit against the California Department of Corrections and Rehabilitation outlines the ordeal experienced by Correctional Officer Katie Jackson.
My life, along with my children, my family, and my fellow correctional officers, was threatened with death if I did not cooperate.
The mother of 3 thought she was going to be killed on the job January 20th, 2024, while working the evening shift at Sierra Conservation Center.
There were a lot of failed security measures within that institution that night, a lot of them, and it's heartbreaking because it could have easily been prevented, and it wasn't.
So I got a question. So was it failures other than that night with security? Was it security issues before that night had them transpired? Notice she said that night. So it kind of lets me know that she don't want to speak on other nights. But
the facility houses low and medium security inmates, many who train for the firefighter program. Violent offenders are not supposed to stay there. Jackson's lawyers say Robert Lawrence Ransom Jr. should have never been transferred to Jamestown because of his violent background as a killer and rapist.
The California model failed. That's why we're here. It failed in a horrific manner.
I'm surprised that she's allowing a man to put a hand on her shoulder. Well, it did happen in 2024, and now she's a year later. She coming with lawsuit, but go ahead.
Failed in a horrific manner.
The lawsuit states during the evening count, all inmates were accounted for and said to be secured in their cells. In reality, the document says Ransom was concealed within a laundry cart, and officers inexcusably failed to detect Ransom, declaring the cart clear. Lawyers called this a dereliction of duty. Jackson says learning the officer's routines, Ransom disguised himself as an officer, and she mistakenly let him into the control booth.
Run a little piece right there back, baby, because sounds like she failed. Shout out to CC's World for the $199 super chassis occupational hazard.
Declaring the cart clear.
Another officer declared the cart clear. You know, because when you get into routine, especially in the prison, I don't know how many of you have worked at the resort like I have, but a routine, you will tend to miss a lot of things because things become routine.
Lawyers called this a dereliction of duty. Jackson says learning the officer's routines, Ransom disguised himself as an officer, and she mistakenly let him into the control booth.
She mistakenly let him into the control booth. Wait. So to say dereliction of duty by one of the other guards, because obviously that guard did not check the cart, but he cleared the cart. Should we not say dereliction of duty because she possibly just saw a uniform and did not verify that that person was a guard? Can she get dereliction of duty too?
What ensued after an inmate gained access to a highly restricted area was 4 hours of the most unimaginable horrors. I was strangled, I was held hostage at gunpoint, and I was raped multiple times.
Jackson says she convinced Ransom she would bring in drugs and weapons and convinced him to return to his cell. She says supervisors questioned her for 6 hours before going to the hospital, treating her as a suspect and not a victim.
Now that's a good point right there. You say it's no tears, but we have to remember, well, hell, you still right that it's no tears, but this happened last January the 20th. Last January the 20th, because it was in 2024. This is like a year later. But typically when women talk about their horrific and their traumatizing event that had happened to them, they still tend to tear up and stuff like that right there. She convinced him that, listen, man, you just go back to your cell, baby. Listen, I'm going to bring that dope in for you. Anything you want. That's what she said. Listen.
Hostage at gunpoint, and I was raped multiple times.
Jackson says she convinced Ransom she would bring in drugs and weapons and convinced him to return to his cell.
She convinced the man who disguised himself as a guard after hiding inside of a car, getting inside of the control booth, holding her at gunpoint, raping her multiple times. She convinced him, if you just go back to your cell, I'm going to bring you some shit in. You know what I'm saying? It's nothing. That's what she convinced him like that. And listen, that boy got some real testosterone. She say she would rape multiple times in 4 hours. That boy good. Damn, that boy good.
She says supervisors questioned her for 6 hours before going to the hospital, treating her as a suspect and not a victim.
Treated as a suspect and not a victim. Well, one of the problems is because typically you will have nurses on staff, and somebody like a nurse should have been able to look her over or something, you know what I'm saying? Or maybe a nurse cannot look a great victim over. If it's a female, if it's an employee, that employee must go to like the doctor or something like that right there. So she may have a point right there, like, hell, it took like 6 hours, you know, which I don't understand what takes 6 hours, but that's what she said. So they did not believe her story. Y'all understand that, right? They didn't believe her story.
Supervisors questioned her for 6 hours before going to the hospital, treating her as a suspect and not a victim. But she hopes the lawsuit will change the culture behind bars.
So that also means that they really didn't like her like that. Her co-workers really didn't like her like that, and or the co-workers is trying to keep their jobs. And I would go with, like, the co-workers is really, really trying to keep their jobs first. And then they really don't rock with her like that. We don't really need you around here like that right there. You is a liability, baby.
You are undermined constantly at every corner.
Oh, you are undermined. Yeah, they really didn't like her like that.
And the inmates essentially have more rights and more power than you do as correctional officers.
You had no idea, working in the prison, that the inmates run the yard? If and one of you is watching me right now and you all believe that y'all have the power because y'all, it seems that you're in control. Do y'all understand that the prisoners allow you all to have control over them? It's kind of like the slaves. The slaves allowed the slave masters to have control over them. It's kind of like the government. The citizens allowed the government to have control over them. Shout out to CC's World for the 199 super chat. He say, Willie, that was a date. Love you back. I appreciate that right there.
In Sacramento, Michelle Bandur, KCRA.
That baby want us to believe. He snuck on in there now.
The officer's routines, Ransom disguised himself as an officer, and she mistakenly let him into the...
Again, it goes back to dereliction of duty. Also, hell, she was probably in her phone, probably looking down. She saw a uniform. Come on now. Who else wears the uniforms? The guards. She didn't pay attention to face. In my opinion, she didn't pay attention to face because the majority of us wouldn't have paid attention to face because we see the uniform. Plus, we just had them did a check and said that they was all in their cells. You know what I'm saying? So, she wasn't paying attention. In my mind.
Control booth.
What ensued after an inmate gained access to a highly restricted area was 4 hours of the most unimaginable horrors.
That couldn't have been right just by what she just said.
After an inmate gained access to highly restricted area.
A highly restricted area. Gained access. He just hit the little buzzer. Let me on in. You got on in there, huh? She do look a little freaky though. Shit, hey, the majority of them be out here free. She ran all them goddamn men, all them hard legs. Them boys out there jogging and shit, they stay fit. Come on.
Yeah, was 4
She a mother of 3
hours of the most unimaginable horrors.
Do you understand that inmates is telling her that she is sexy today, she is beautiful today? I want y'all to really understand. She's a mother of 3. She already feel like men don't really find her attractive because she has so much luggage. Huh? They constantly tell her, oh my God, you're so beautiful. They making sounds. She walking by and they making these sounds. Them boys getting it in back there. They trying to handle business. She know what them sounds mean. Them boys is releasing themselves.
I was strangled. I was held hostage at gunpoint. And I was raped multiple times.
Baby say raped multiple times. Was he like 18 or 19 or something? That boy got stamina. Look at that baby. She got a little weight on her. Though. But that don't matter. Then we like them thick when we behind bars and stuff. We like them slim. We like them thick. We like them. This don't need it. She could have been on the table with no hard people if we still gonna like you. But I'm just saying. Just at her shape right now, she probably don't feel like the best as a woman. Remember back when she was fine? Remember back when she was like in high school or something? She was slim, thicking it all up and stuff. But, you know, you have children. You still got that little thing on that little weight on you. You be tucking in, like, you know, you wearing tights and stuff, trying to hold it together. You know, and damn it, you don't feel as sexy as you used to. Damn it, the facility probably holding 1,500 hard legs. This shit is a real strain on a female, boy. You can say no 1,000 times. It's that 1,001 time that gets you. How many of y'all believe this baby story? Believe all women. Move right along. I ain't gonna eat much of you. Yeah. Say he used a condom. That baby told him, listen. Oh, damn it, I forgot to play that little piece right here. Hold up.
Jackson says she convinced Ransom she would bring in drugs and weapons and convinced him to return to his cell.
She talked the man down. After this man did what he did, that gives you more time. That puts you in solitary, right? It puts you in confinement, right? Some things get taken away from you. And then when you grape a female, typically behind bars, people tend to handle you. Unless the inmates don't rock with her either. You know what I'm saying? But her buddies, her co-workers would handle him for a grape. And so she able to talk him down. Bitch, I'm finna bring you some dope in. Just go on back to your cell. She gonna be straight. And he went for it. Move right along. I ain't gonna eat much of it. You say, Willie, please tell me you got the video of the mom leaving her rich disabled son in the LA fire. I ain't got that video. Please send it to me. Send it to me. Say she mad that they had done broke up. That's probably what had to happen. That's probably what had to happen though. These baby be in whole relationships. In whole relationships, and then want us to feel bad when things go south. You know what I'm saying? Ooh. Got one for you. Got one for. Oh, damn it. No, I ain't got that other video. But hold on. Who is the other? Who's she other? Oh, well, she's just unattractive to me. I don't want to put that on that baby. I don't want to. Oh. Y'all out here in Publix. Hold on, man. Let's go to Publix real quick. We got a man who was accused of stealing $900 worth of meat out of 2 Publixes. At least he went to where the meat clean at. You know,
Bandit gets busted. Lee County deputies say one man stole nearly $900 worth of meat. One man stole nearly $900 worth of meat from Publix. Thanks for watching the Night Beat. I'm Emma Heaton.
And I'm Russ McCaskey. Even getting arrested couldn't ruin 26-year-old Steve Pedroso's appetite. He answered the door for deputies with pizza in his mouth. You can't make this stuff up. The Night Beat's Maddie Herron joins us now live from Cape Coral at the Publix on Del.
Officer tried to take a little piece. What?
Can't make this stuff up. The Night Beat's Maddie Herron joins us now live from Cape Coral at the Publix on Del Prado.
Maddie, how did deputies find Pedroso after his suspected stealing spree?
Yeah, an employee at this Publix was able to catch part of his license plate, and that helped detectives track Pedroso down. Between the tenderloins and ribeyes, the mouth-watering meats at Publix are yours for the taking. But
Publix be having some good meat, but Publix meat is expensive. Publix meat is expensive. Shout out to the seniors and stuff like that right there, because they do like that good little clean little meat, but they just a tad bit expensive out here. Publix meat is good if you is single. If you just have like you and like a significant other, it can feed y'all. You know, but that shit's expensive.
one man took that literally. Security cameras captured him walking out on multiple occasions with nearly $900 worth of meat.
Wow. Unbelievable.
He probably got about 6 packs. If it's like $900 worth of meat, he got about 6 to 12 pack, about 6 to 8 packs of meat. That shit $900.
TSO said this man, Steve Pedroso, pulled the sirloin stunt twice at Publix in Fort Myers and once in Cape Coral. Watch as he slips the pricey slabs into his basket. And once he's filled up on fillets, he makes a break with the steak.
And he just walked out, just like that, with their bucket. And no one stopped them.
Yeah, shit. If you take the food, you're going to need a bucket. If you take the food, you might as well take the bucket, you know?
But stealing any amount of meat leads to beef with LCSO.
You got a warm, bro? I got a what? Yeah. All right. Why'd you grab the pizza? I'm hungry, though.
With this meat lover's pizza...
Hey, you got a warrant, bro. You're like, all right, cool, man. Damn. Hold on, we got to play him again real quick. Watch what...
Oh.
You got a warrant, bro? I got a what? Yeah. All right. Why'd you grab the pizza? I'm hungry, though.
With this meat lover's pizza in hand, LCSO deputies arrested Pedroso and charged him with felony retail theft.
It's nice to see the accountability.
For paying customers like Ray Ewell and his wife Liz, they couldn't believe the footage that they were seeing.
You think he knew he was on camera and didn't care? It's hard to fathom what you showed me.
But others...
See, and they older. And they spend their real money inside their goddamn store. That nigga pissed me off. He got away with how much? Shit. I need to holler at him.
Shoppers wanted to see some action taken.
When I was a kid, was working at a grocery store. I remember when someone tried to walk out like that, they would tackle them.
This was up in Jersey. Somebody would have tackled them.
People better mind their own goddamn business. Let Publix handle their own business. Yeah, back in the day, we used to jump on people and stuff like that right there, trying to save the meat. But people that like they wouldn't get shot like back in the day and stuff like that right there. Nowadays, y'all better mind your own goddamn business. Shit, y'all possibly need to follow the people who are stealing to see if y'all can buy a little bit. You know, they got $30 piece of meat. Have y'all? When the last time y'all went there buy some oxtails though? Publix got 4 pack of oxtails. The four in the pack. I think them shit like $37. Hold on. Oxtails at Publix. Oxtails at Publix. That bit 20. Wait, Walmart got them for $22. The four little piece shit, $22. It don't make no goddamn sense. Now why Publix ain't sure? Publix got $25 a pound, but they ain't got no picture up there for me. They got them little bit. They got 3 bigs. They got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right. That shit still $25. That shit still low. I do not like them little oxtails out here in the doggone street. So Buddy had to do what he had to do to feed his family.
Pedrosa was released out on bail the same day that he was arrested, but he's expected to show up in court later this month. And even though the meat in this case was raw, you could call this a job well done for LCSO.
Job well done. I haven't thought about that little last line. Appreciate you, sugar. Moving right along. I ain't gonna eat much hold you. Look here. They ain't get the meat back though. Do y'all know that y'all can buy food with a firm? I typed in Publix. Well, I didn't type. I hollered at my little AI, little la. And the Affirm thing, it popped up. You can purchase food. Well, hell, it's just like, Affirm is a credit card. So, I need to sign up for Affirm. Willie Bucktree trying to go in debt. No, I can't do that right now. But anyway, I just want to point that out, y'all. They didn't get the meat back, so in my mind, since he bounced out, since he done got on that, bonded out or whatever, he had to go ahead on and do. I'm pretty sure that he sold that meat. He should have sold that damn meat. What you holding on to the meat for? Starbucks is doing something. All right, here it's 52 after the hour. 52 after the hour. So let's talk sex worker talk. Let's talk sex worker talk. You know it'd be crazy to me. Like,
tell us
we don't want to judge the sex worker, the sex workers. We don't want to call them prostitutes. We don't want to call them whores. We don't want to call them the same thing that Jesus can. Didn't Jesus call them hoes? Hold on. Jesus called women whores. They call her a whore. Jesus called her a woman. No. Jesus called them hoes. Hold on. He said, what did Jesus say about the adulterous woman? No. Did Jesus refer to women as whores? Harlots. Harlots is what he called it. Damn it, I'm trying to find a verse. But I can't. He called them harlots and jealous. But Jesus referred to women as harlots. Okay, the Bible refers to women as harlots in several places, including in Revelation 17, Luke 7, and Matthew 21. However, Jesus treated women with respect and dignity and did not consider them inferior. But you made them inferior. Oh, your daddy did. My bad. Revelation 17, he say in this chapter, the Bible describes a woman as a harlot who has influence over the kings of the earth and a large portion of the world's population. They failed. Luke 7 say in this chapter, a woman from a village is referred to as the town harlot. Hoes were hoeing back then, though, boy. They were getting that little monkey up, you know what I'm saying? In Matthew 21, in this chapter, Jesus says that the tax collectors and prostitutes will enter the kingdom of God before the chiefs, priests, and elders. Y'all in the wrong line of work. Them hoes gonna get in for you. Them hoes gonna get in for you. Did y'all see what I had just had on there? Oh, no. You want to live your life by other people's morals and shit? Hold on. I got to put this up on the screen. Y'all ain't finna make me look bad. Nah, Willie, you don't know what you talking about. That Bible don't say that right now. Well, this what? Did what it say? Did what my little la say? Yada. Say chapter 21. Say what the parable mean about the little hoes. Damn it, I don't know. But I don't know which verse it is. You said Willie got so much energy today. I had to stop working and participate in the chat. I appreciate that right there. Damn it, I'm trying to, you know what I'm saying? So I got to find that piece to what the tax collectors. Which verse is the tax collectors? I'm looking for tax. I'm strolling down, strolling. Jerusalem, Gilead, them. I don't know about these people, the God, the temple, all that fly stuff, temple. I'm looking for keywords. I can't find the chapter. I can't find the verse. But damn it, Jesus says that the tax collectors and the prostitutes will enter the kingdom of God before the chief priests and you elders. Y'all old hoes. Listen. If y'all old and y'all ain't a hoe, you gonna have to wait in this line that I'm gonna be in front of now. Trying to tell you something. Think about this right here. Y'all been trying to get y'all daughters to stop hoeing. Don't y'all start hoeing. Don't start hoeing. Save your body. Not even knowing that if you hoe, you can get into the kingdom of heaven. Now, I know what y'all thinking. Well, Willie, you got to read before and read after. We ain't doing none of that shit right there. Because when y'all be trying to make points out of the Bible, y'all don't never go to pre and never go to post. Y'all just stick to that one little line. I'm sticking that one little line. I'm just doing what y'all doing. You say sound like the New Testament and maybe Matthew. I'm trying to scroll to see if I can find, but damn it, I was looking for the tax collectors. I couldn't find it though. But yeah. So shout out to all the harlots out here in these doggone streets. So there's always been hoes. Listen, it's always been hoes. Jesus respected them hoes. Like, I treat whores with dignity too. He said Jesus treated women with respect and dignity. I do too. I respect them hoes. Hey, shit. I respect the real hoe though. I don't like y'all little faking ass little hoes stuff like that right there. I ain't no hoe. You think I get $20 after we get in the hunch? No. You want the hunch and see if you can hold some money. That could possibly be like the new I'm hoeing, but I'm not hoeing. You know what I'm saying? Because you don't want to. Shout out to you ladies who don't want to be considered hoes. I get that right. Yeah, y'all don't like the name. Y'all like people to use the name that your mom had and gave you. I understand. He said, I love them hoes too. When did hoes started being... That's a good question. When did whores started being like a bad term? Like that? You mean to tell me I don't got to go on dates? Think about like back in the day. Like I really didn't have to have nothing. I didn't have to like gain nothing like a skill or nothing. I didn't have to have land cows or shekels. I ain't have to have nothing. Well, I did have to have shekels for the prostitutes, but I ain't have to have shekels for a wife. I ain't have to look good. I could have got some monkey. When did that become bad? You gotta get up out of here. If you anti-ho, you got to go. I gotta write that down. If you anti-ho, you got to go. We respect hoes right here now. And why did the word whore become a bad word though? See, this is what I be meaning by, man, we be following other people's morals, dog. The same people who probably labeled whores because, well, it was harlot first, and then they wanted to shorten the name, so they just call them hoes that are harlot. I don't even know how it worked like that right there. Jezebels and all that fly stuff. You say Jezebels ruined it for him, Willie. You know, I just the same dudes who created the words and made the word a bad word, what the same ones dealing with the hoe. Oh, we play too much. Shout out to David for the $10 cash app. Say we should be over 300, Pastor. You right about that. It's 400 people. It's 434 people in the building. Let me refresh. Yeah, 279. 279. What is y'all doing? Hoes winning right now. That's a fact. That's a fact. I just did the video yesterday. Y'all please remember go around to the Willie Williams Show 3 and 4 channel to watch the standalone videos to where I put up the video and said, should women have a hoe phase? Y'all got to go on and check out the video. It's on the number 3 channel. I'm all winning. But damn it, the hoe gonna get in the dough before y'all get in the dough. Y'all went on head on to be chief priests and elders and shit, and y'all gonna have to be in the back of the line. The ones who got the money, the ones who were collecting the Lord's money, I just called it. So pimps and the hoes getting in. Pimps and the hoes getting in. Pimps collecting that money. The tax collectors. Pimps be taxing them hoes. Pimps and prostitutes getting into heaven before y'all get, well, the kingdom of God. They're getting into the kingdom of God before you do. All that mess y'all been talking about these people over all these doggone years, and now you should be depressed right now. You know, spent 50, 60 years trying to keep people on the straight and narrow in your mind. Them hoes been slanging that monkey for so doggone long. And hell, you got to think. Well, hell, what is we gonna be? Well, what is y'all gonna be doing in heaven? I got to go down this road real quick. But what is y'all doing in heaven though? That the hoes getting in. Move right along. All right. Just be a man. Tighten up. Be professional. Got it. Here we go, y'all. Let's go on and jump on into this right here. I know y'all weren't ready for all that right there. Willie, I thought that you was different than other people. I'm not. I'm worse. Here we go, y'all. We have one of our brothers in blue, who admits to hiring a prostitute. That's a sex worker. A prostitute named Dream. And Dream decided to go ahead on and take an officer's car. Bar the police officer's car.
Court documents tell us a Hampton police officer found himself a victim of a crime while admitting to doing something illegal himself.
Yeah, Vic, though.
He apparently had a rendezvous with someone he shouldn't have, and that woman allegedly stole his car.
He shouldn't have a rendezvous with a broad who is selling some monkey, but he can take a bitch out and spend $150 on a date and don't get no monkey. What's wrong with us?
And your side's Madison Pierman's also looking into this tonight. Madison?
Absolutely. And just a heads up for everybody, that officer is off the job tonight. Virginia Beach court documents detail a meetup for sex arranged by a Hampton police officer, ending with his car being stolen by the prostitute he hired. He said his law enforcement badge was still even in the car. Hampton police say he's since been fired, but they can't comment on why. Jerron Harry was a Hampton police officer when he met 20-year-old Alexis Copeland, a.k.a. Dream.
Look at Dream. Dream 20. Dream 20 with them chubby cheeks like the cheeks that you look at your little baby. Like that right there. Dream selling that
Alexis Copeland, a.k.a. Dream, on an app. Court documents say he told police he hired her for sex on December 30th. Those documents detail a meetup at an apartment in Virginia Beach off Lynn Haven Road. Harry told police he Apple paid Dream $100 for sex. Court documents said they laid in bed together before agreeing to shower. But Harry said Dream never joined him in the shower. Instead, he got out to realize his phone, keys, wallet, car, and Dream were gone.
Dream was gone out here. Shout out to Michael for the $5 super chat. He said, did he get a first responder discount?
His police credentials still in the vehicle. He called police using a neighbor's phone and explained what happened. Court documents show they were able to track down his vehicle in Norfolk with 2 people inside of it, Dream and a man she told police was her baby daddy.
Dream selling monkey. Dream done took a police car. Let me tell you how slow that you players is though. Dream got paid before transaction. That's stealing. Dream stole a police car. Dream drove around the baby daddy house, and the baby daddy got in the goddamn police car with Dream.
Norfolk with 2 people inside of it, Dream and a man she told police was her baby daddy. But Dream told police the Hampton police officer had agreed to let her use his car. Court documents show she admitted he did not give her permission, though, to use any cards from his wallet, which documents say she did. Despite her version of events, Alexis Dream Copeland was arrested and faces several charges, including prostitution and stealing a car. Jerron Harry, though, who court documents show admitted to police that he hired Dream for sex, is not facing any charges out of Virginia Beach as of this afternoon.
Then I had to tell y'all that we was led astray when they told us the truth will set you free. Yeah, the truth will have your ass fired. Go ahead.
Now again, Jerron Harry, has since been fired from the Hampton Police Department. When I asked Hampton Police why he was let go, they told me they couldn't comment. Virginia Beach Police say their investigation is still ongoing. We're working to learn if any further charges are pending. Madison Pierman, 10 on your side.
Little pretty little Dream. That's a pretty little Dream. Dream say, do y'all know that shit like be super funny to me? Like I just be chuckling on the inside. I be like so giddy with it. You know what I'm saying? Like I just can't believe people, but I got to believe in us as human beings that this is just who we is as people. Dream told the police that the police officer told her she can use his police car. That what Dream said. Dream. He said Dream built like a Muppet. He said she got them red eyebrows. Yeah, that baby is sharp. That baby smart. That baby say, yeah, he told me that I could use the police car. Dream. I know that you're 20 though. I know that you're 20, and a lot of people gonna say, and this is why you guys need to deal with older women, because older woman would have never said that shit. You don't know them older hoes because you ain't trying to hunch. I'm trying to tell you something. They think just like a 20-year-old. So it's no difference. It's just one tighter than the other. At least we would assume. But baby, the officer ain't gonna let. Yeah. Just make sure that you don't cut the lights on with your red hair. Just damn it, do not bring attention to you. Now, one thing that I can say about the officer is the officer wanted to get fresh. The officer wanted both of them to get fresh, which is really, really smart, especially if it ain't on Friday.
A Dream on an app. Court documents say he told police he hired her for sex on December 30th. Those documents detail a meetup at an apartment in Virginia Beach off Lynn Haven Road.
You tried to bring in the new year. Well, it was the 30th. We went to the 31st. All right, so that would have been New Year's Eve or something. Go ahead.
Harry told police he Apple paid Dream $100 for sex. Court documents said they laid in bed together before agreeing to shower.
Before agreeing to shower. That boy got cleanliness is next to godliness. Cleanliness is next to godliness. He did not wanna indulge in his dream. His dream was we supposed to both be clean before we go ahead on and fornicate right here in these streets. But this is why you should have not gotten in the tub and left that baby to roam. You got to wash these hoes. What is you doing?
Harry said Dream never joined him in the shower. Instead, he got out to realize his phone, keys, wallet, car, and Dream were gone.
He was so happy that his dream was about to come true.
With his police credentials still in the vehicle. He called police using a neighbor's phone and explained what happened.
I wonder how did that call go though, man? Hey, damn, man. This officer such and such, badge number such, car number such. Listen, man. Hey, listen, man. No. This is a non-emergency, but you know. A little tender stole my doggone car here in these streets, man. The officer, well, how'd you get your car? Man, listen, the car just stolen. Can y'all please go ahead on and retrieve the car? Is she armed? Well, damn it, you know I keep the rifle inside the car, and she probably not gonna go inside the trunk, but she probably will, because you got the car. Y'all here on up, man, try to find my car real quick, man. Damn. I paid it $100. I told y'all this shit $37.50. Price gouge your ass and then got you fired. Them $100 got you fired, pimp. You all got to make better decisions, and players, we got to keep our legs closed. We got to keep our legs closed out here in these streets, man. Damn, you done got sawed up. Your dream has been shattered. He say, Willie, the shower was Dream's idea so she could steal a car. There you go. Maybe he just wanted to get that monkey for how that monkey was, but then she was like, you know, we got the bays and stuff before we do it, and especially it's another $10. Like if you want to go raw, it's another $10. Like if you want me like to swallow, it's another $5. You know. But we got the bays first because we got to be clean. I don't know where you just came from and stuff, but we can do it raw. If you want me to give you oil without a rubber, then that's another $7. But we got the bays though, cause I just don't be hunching people who ain't take a bath. I don't know you like that. Move right along, gang. Gonna eat much. Hold ya, bam. Get off my thing. Get them little 770 down. Then we ain't gonna talk about that. She gave that little monkey up in prison. Oh, my bad. She took an advantage of. But anyway, let's go to the ATL, shouter. We going to the ATL. What time it is? It's 9:10. If y'all just not coming on in, we also streaming live on Twitch, twitch.tv.com. The Willie Williams Show. Energy is high right now. Y'all, can we get these numbers up? I'm only saying 279 with the thumbs up. We should be well over 400. It's over 400 people. Hell, we over 318. That's what I'm talking about. Remember, if you're new around here, subscribe. You see me looking at you. I'm talking to you. I'm talking to you, your children walking in and out the room trying to interrupt you while we trying to do a damn show. Tell them to sit their hot ass down somewhere. School is tomorrow, depends on what state you in, you know what I'm saying? Cold outside. And listen, if y'all got them bad kids, if y'all got like them little bad kids, I send their ass to school with a little long sleeve shirt and no jacket. You out here being bad at home. Listen, do y'all think that, I just thought about this right here. Should y'all send y'all children to school like in real big coats and real big jackets and stuff like that? Like if they got like bad grades and stuff, like if they like being like a nuisance or something, they fail in the school. Should you be able to be warm if you got bad grades? Huh? Because that is like, by us preparing them to go outside in all weather and for them to be comfortable and all that fly stuff, shouldn't you have to do something to be comfortable or to like get stuff like jackets and nice winter boots and winter pants and stuff, gloves? Shit. Yeah. I know it's 3 degrees outside, but damn it, if you done bought me home a C, I don't think you need gloves. I just thought about that right there. Say, Willie, gon' get CPS called on you. Listen, they can come get the baby. You can come get the baby. Maybe the baby will make better grades with you. Huh? I spend my money and you ain't gonna make no good grades. Listen, it's starting to not make sense to me. But you got to clothe them and shelter them. Yeah, you got to clothe them. They did not say that you got to buy like the real big jackets and stuff. You could put them on a little long sleeve. But Willie's -2 out there. Bought me home a C-. Can't be bringing me no C- knowing that it get cold area. I don't know. He say a F is for freezing. Facts. Go home and F, man, if I don't get that goddamn jacket back. I know, but Willie, you need to discipline them by taking their phone away. Especially if like your child catch the bus. Your child gotta walk down the street around the corner to the bus. You done got an F on your report card? Oh, okay, so we doing Fs? Dad, please don't take my phone. Please. No. Keep your phone. Let me get them gloves. And let me get that big coat. Let me get that little $200 coat that I done bought for your ass to keep your ass super warm. Let me go down and get that there. Going to school. I wake up early and shit to watch you go to school and watch you just walk on out there with your peers and shit. Your peers got on them nice little bubble jackets and shit like they do up in New York. You know what I'm saying? They got on the Timbs and all that fly shit. Yeah. They got the nice gloves on, the face and the Scullies. The what is the rapper Scully face thing that? Damn it, the ski mask, the Peter ski face or something. I can't think about the name, but y'all know exactly who I'm talking about. We taking all that down. You going out there bareface and shit. You going out there, damn it, your bareface. And you know that you got to get on out there with the you got to be out there like 20-30 minutes early. Yeah. The Pooh Shiesty mask and shit like that. Yeah. Let me get all that there back. No, let me get that back. We got Fs. Go out there bareface, little what I got on right now, a little thin, little that. Yeah. No glove, but you get to keep your phone. Go ahead. And then when you get off, you better hope I'm home. You gonna be out there, Daddy. Yeah, nah. I done took the key away. I done took the key, the gloves, and the jacket away from you. I'm just thinking about parenting in a different way because obviously it's not working the way that we already doing it. I don't know, but anyway, y'all, let's go to Atlanta real quick because we have a dad who is mourning. His teenage son done got killed out here at an apartment. At an apartment shooting. People out here with guns and stuff. You know they still got guns in 2025. Go ahead.
News now at 7. A mourning father calls for Atlanta youth to put down the guns after his son, who you see right here, was shot and killed. Atlanta News First senior reporter Patrick Quinn is live from the Vigil in East Point for the 11th grader that's just beginning now. So Patrick, you spoke with that father today.
did, and this vigil has now just gotten underway. You can see these red balloons and the crowd continuing to gather here in East Point. And yes, I spoke with Ken Collier, the father. He said he'll remember the smile most of his son. He was a leader, not afraid to speak his mind. Kenneth Collier Jr. was shot and killed on Thursday, and his death highlights the complexity and honestly the ruthlessness of the gun violence epidemic.
It just don't sound real.
Ken Collier grappling with the death
Free my dog.
of his 17-year-old son, Kenneth Collier Jr., shot and killed at these Austell apartments on Thursday.
Killer didn't deserve to be killed that way. Nobody deserves to be killed that way. Oh, so was he a little rapper? I think he's a little rapper then.
Cobb County Police is investigating. So far, nobody is in custody.
As a parent, it's the hardest thing ever, the hardest thing to go through.
The agony amplified for just 7 years ago on his 10th birthday. Kenneth's mom, Tamika Trimble, was also killed by gun violence.
You know, I sat on this same couch and did an interview. I talked about my son, mom, about his mom being murdered through gun violence.
On this couch.
Oh, snap. So his mama died last year? Back that up. It's the hardest thing ever, the hardest thing to go through.
The agony amplified for just 7 years ago on his 10th birthday. Kenneth's mom, Tamika Trimble, was also killed by gun violence.
You know, I sat on this same couch and did an interview. I talked about my son, mom, about his mom being murdered through gun violence.
On this couch.
The same as that couch when it happened. Oh, so you was a single daddy? Oh, man.
At the time, Kenneth acted out, started bullying, and then he channeled that anger for good.
Oh, so he became a bully after that. Because he was angry and he needed counseling and all that. All right, go ahead. So listen, ladies, when y'all children become bullies, guess why they become bullies? Because they ain't got no damn daddy. See, he ain't got no mama. He became a bully. Yeah. It works the opposite. Go ahead.
Here's Kenneth at 11.
When I was bullying, I didn't really know how to express my feelings or my emotions. But then sometimes those people who may be getting hurt and feel pain may need a buddy just like I did.
Kenneth became an advocate against bullying and violence prevention. He wrote a book, and there he is with a city proclamation in his honor. But recently, Ken said Kenneth got off track and fell victim to the very thing he'd been a long-time voice against.
Fell off track. He had a voice. He had the ability to speak. Do y'all understand that boy can speak?
But recently, Ken said Kenneth got off track and fell victim to the very thing he'd been a long-time voice against.
Unfortunately, when you're still in the situation around your friends and environment, and that's all you see, a lot of times you can kind of fall back into that. Daddy, you know how he was able to be in that environment? That's it. Same way that we do with women now. To damn it, you in that environment. You in that environment. You say, was he born on that couch? What year did they say that the mama had done died? I thought it was last year or something. As a parent, of course, I did everything I can do. We did everything we can do.
And so, Ken grieves again and turns to his community to help end the epidemic that keeps killing his family.
We really need to put the guns down. We put our children in danger according to where we live, according to where we reside. We put our children in danger. Y'all do know that. Hell, first of all, we put ourselves in danger, and then we create children, and then we raise children in these areas to where the damn it is a high percentage that something will happen to our children, and then we be shocked that something happened to our children when the percentages is high in that area.
And today I was able to email with Cobb County Police. They say they have not arrested anyone from this shooting. And if you have any information around this incident, you are encouraged to reach out to the Cobb County Police Department. Kenneth Collier Jr. He was an 11th grader at Eagles Landing High School in McDonough. He was just 17 years old.
Fell back with his old homies, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Eric for the $2 for the $2 super chat. Say no tears. You right by that. Old pops ain't got no tears out here in these streets. Why you ain't crying for your boy? Why ain't crying for your boy? Listen, if you're just not watching the player, we say the same thing about women. So, yeah, we said the same thing about these mamas who ain't crying. We got to back that up. Because when did they say that the mama died the year prior? It's the hardest thing
ever, the hardest thing to go through.
The agony amplified for just 7 years ago on his 10th birthday.
On his 10th birthday.
And his mom, Tamika Trimble, was also killed by gun violence.
Oh, so that was 7 years ago. Oh, so that's why y'all was saying, damn, he got the same couch?
You know, I sat on the same couch and did an interview. I talked about my son and mom.
You supposed to throw that couch out, pimp. You did it. Shit, hell. If you didn't throw the couch out, you need to go ahead on and throw the couch out now. Somebody else may go ahead on and die. It may be something about that damn couch. You got to get rid of that couch.
About his mom being murdered.
Yeah, the mom was cute. Hell, she probably got killed by hanging out with a homegirl or something like that right there. Hell, she probably got killed by some meat. You probably got killed by some meat. So he has been raising that boy by himself since that boy was 10. That's a pretty good little age to where you still can have that control or that shift. You can still lead, you know. You can get your 10-year-old on track. A lot of us, though, we do not believe in counseling. Like, we really don't believe in counseling, and that's one thing, especially for children, especially when they lose a parent. You need to get them somebody to talk to. I'm speaking from experience. You need to get them somebody to talk to because they're going to wild out. They're going to wild out. I'm trying to tell you something that I know personally. Say heaven's got a ghetto. Got to. Doggone shame, man. The old boy done lost his shoulders. Whew, 7 years later. 7 years later. Moving right along. I ain't gonna eat much on you. How many of y'all eat oysters? How many of y'all eat oysters? Come on in. Come on in. We also streaming live on Twitch, twitch.tv.com, The Willie Williams Show. Y'all please remember go and subscribe to thewilliewilliamsshow.com. That is the website. Subscribe to the website, man. Don't be afraid. I need support around here in these doggone street. Let's see if we over 400. Let's see what we looking like. Shout out to Eric. Shout out to Eric for the $2 super chat. He said the dad might be knocking the family off. Wonder if that boy had insurance. Wonder if his son did he have insurance on his son though? We got 348 thumbs up. We should be over 400 with no problem. We should be over 400 with no problem. It's cold outside, y'all. It's cold. I don't even know why I throw that there in. It was just something to say real quick. He said oysters, the original blue chews. They also said that that's how that cunk's supposed to do you too. That cunk's supposed to get your testosterone up. Or it's supposed to get your feelings up out here about somebody. But anyway, if y'all is out here with like the liking of the oysters and stuff like that, it's real cute. What is this right here? Gonna put that up like that right there. Yeah. To all the oyster lovers, the FDA dispels oyster recall concerns.
The FDA wants to get the record straight after an alleged recall of Washington oysters. The agency is dispelling this article by Forbes titled FDA Issues Fourth Oyster Warning in 18 Days. Latest advisory in Washington over neurovirus outbreaks. I brought this story to the FDA's attention after seeing verified content creator Dr. Nicole Martin talk about it on social media.
We actually fell victim to this after eating some oysters in Colorado. So be alert, guys. Probably refrain from eating oysters until this outbreak subsides.
That video of hers was shared more than 37,000 times. And responding to the claims in it and in that Forbes piece via email, the FDA told me these claims are, quote, not accurate and dated. I reached out to Dr. Martin to share what I had learned, encouraging her to take that post down, still circulating right now on Instagram. And we do want to note, though, back in mid-December, the FDA did issue a recall over possible neurovirus concerns linked to oysters and manila clams harvested in Washington's Pickering Passage. Some oysters in British Columbia were impacted by this too. And reacting to the news of an oyster...
I want y'all to understand that person is verified. That person who made the claim is verified. Person done put out that fake news.
Scare. James Beard award-winning chef and renowned Seattle restaurateur Renee Erickson had this to say, quote, we don't buy oysters from BC, so not a concern there, but neurovirus is an issue for sure in the winter when there is a lot of rain. It's one of the reasons why we love Hama Blue Pools, little to no septic in the watershed there.
Gotta back that there up. What is this lady's name here?
Social media. Nicole Martin talk about DA's attention.
Nicole, baby, sometimes, listen, we can't get everything right. We can't get everything right, but when somebody reach out to you and say, hey, you're wrong about that one, you might want to go on and take that down.
Virus outbreaks. I brought this story to the FDA's attention after seeing verified content creator Dr. Nicole Martin talk about it on social media.
We actually fell victim to this after eating some oysters in Colorado. So be alert, guys. Probably refrain from eating oysters until this outbreak subsides.
Everything ain't real. Everything ain't real news. But again, sometimes we do get it wrong. So what she should have done was done a retraction story, especially after the news done reached out to her and say, no, what you said was no. Damn it. They already had to talk to Forbes and let them know, no. Y'all need to do a retraction. Just all they got to do, because people, they like oysters out here in these doggone streets. You know what I'm saying? You say, who eat oysters in Colorado? You say, you eat them bad boys in coastal states. So you don't eat them places where they got to ship them on in. Shout out to the oysters. Hey, damn it, I ain't ate oysters since I was a youngin'. They put that hot sauce on that thing, slurp that thing on down. The player don't know no better. But damn it, it tasted good. It tasted real good. I have not bought oysters since I have been an adult. I don't know why. Bam, let's see if we can get some more lights up around here. Come on, y'all. Y'all doing good. Damn it, we popping. I don't know how many stores we at right now. I think we at 9 or something like that. Or I could be lying about 9. It could be 6 or something like that. Right now. Damn it, I know that it's a lot of stores. But we finna keep the party going. It's 9:27 after the hour. I said I'm finna try to hit 20. I know I ain't finna hit 20. So I'm finna try to at least go for 10. New Jersey. Let's go to New Jersey. We have a bus aide who done mess around and got found guilty of endangerment. Not guilty of manslaughter of a 6-year-old's death, but endangerment.
Reaching a verdict in the trial of a school bus aide over the death of a little girl.
Nothing
wrong for the egg commercial. Ooh, damn, the eggs look good. Oh, I need to eat me a salad with some eggs on and cut them up and all that good stuff. Ooh, with the avocados too. That thing really do look good. Oh, they say it's healthy stuff. That's a healthy commercial right there. But back this here up. Let's see what we got. Cut the sound.
Jurors reaching a verdict in the trial of a school bus aide over the death of a little girl in her care on the bus.
Now that girl, just 6 years old, she was strangled by her safety harness as her aide sat in a seat in front of her looking at her cell phone. Moments ago, a jury
she was on IG.
Found that aide not guilty of the most serious charges.
New Jersey reporter Tony Yates in the courtroom when that verdict was read. She's live in Somerville tonight for us. Tony.
Bill and Sandra, Amanda Davila would have been facing 20 years in prison if she was convicted on any of those manslaughter charges. This afternoon, she walked out of the court knowing that would not be her fate.
Of course not.
How do you find Ms. Davila as to count 1 of the indictment, charging her with aggravated manslaughter?
Not guilty.
Najma Nash listened to the jury's verdict in silence in the courtroom, her emotions coming out after.
Hell, Blondie. Who is Storm? Damn it, that's that silver hair, ain't it?
Najma Nash listened to the jury's
Storm. She got a little silver purple thing going.
His verdict in silence in the courtroom, her emotions coming out after gathering her thoughts.
Even if she was found guilty on all
that hell was silver. Take that back. My bad, sister. Go ahead. Oh, that's her mother.
Emotions coming out after gathering her thoughts.
Even if she was found guilty on all counts, I still wouldn't have closure because I still don't have my child. She's gone forever. And I can't do it anymore.
After 2 days of deliberation,
that weird cricket is fuck out here in these streets, ass F.
And nearly a half dozen questions about the testimony over the 4-day trial, the judge deciding that former bus aide Amanda Davila was not guilty of aggravated manslaughter or reckless manslaughter in the death of 6-year-old Faja Williams.
Say mama looking like a movie star.
Main part of the evidence, video from inside the school bus back in July of 2023, showing Faja being suffocated by the shoulder harness as she slumped lower in her wheelchair while Davila was in the seat in front of her, on her phone, on Instagram, sending text messages and making calls to acquaintances, never once checking on the child until they arrived at Claremont Elementary School, finally summoning a school nurse to try to save Faja's life.
That's negligence, though. So she's not being charged with a negligence or nothing? Oh, so she found guilty of endangerment, but
never once checking on the child until they arrived at Claremont Elementary School, finally summoning a school nurse to try to save Faja's life.
I knew that she was on IG. They had to summons bus drivers, school bus drivers have to take CPR. I don't know if like the bus aides have to take the CPR, but I don't know why they wouldn't take the CPR, but they had to summons a nurse to try to save the child's life. That means the nurse came out to do CPR. Somebody need to be sued.
They arrived at Claremont Elementary School, finally summoning a school nurse to try to save Faja's life. The jury did find Davila guilty of child endangerment.
Okay.
Her attorney, Michael Policastro, blamed Faja's family for not properly securing her in her chair, causing the bus harness to choke her.
They blame the family. Oh, because the harness in the wheelchair choked her.
He called it a tragedy, saying no one should have been charged, but his client now faces 10 years in prison.
It's not shit. Now the aide has to be charged, but he's saying nobody should be charged. Damn it, your client did not do her damn job. Let's just keep it 100. You cannot not pay attention to the children.
She's upset, but you know she's probably cried every day since this happened. And the only time I did see her cry as much was on the stand, but in the back, and you know, she tried to keep a stiff upper lip.
He called out the mama. Shout out to this, and listen, he called out the mama for something that I would have probably called out too if I was in the courtroom. Listen.
10 years in prison.
She's upset, but you know, she's probably cried every day since this happened. And the only time I did see her cry as much was on the stand.
The only time I didn't see her cry as much was on the stand. But when off the stand, she getting her cry on. Baby wanted that damn attention. And this is why we're trying to tell y'all, he play too much. You play too much. They be putting on. And now people, more and more people are starting to pay attention to these mothers who be acting like they care about their doggone kids, but they're calling them out now. Shout out to the attorney for calling them out. Yeah. She probably cried every day, but damn it, while I understand, bitch didn't cry like that.
This happened. And the only time I did see her cry as much was on the stand.
Saying why he laughed. Because, damn it, he probably watched the Willie Williams show. Player. If you watch me, pimp, just go ahead on and put like a thumbs up or something on the comment or in the comment section. Man, I think that he watch a player. But see, this just another player who just pays attention.
I did see her cry as much as on the stand, but in the back, and you know, she tried to keep a stiff upper lip.
Tried to keep a stiff upper lip. A stiff upper lip mean to try to stay strong, to try to be like a strong black woman. Is that what that mean with a stiff upper lip? Say eating steak, watching the Willie Williams show. I appreciate it, player. I appreciate you, player. You know what I'm saying?
Davila remains free, but for this, she has a clean record. She will be sentenced, though, in about 6 weeks. But now we're live here in Somerville. Tony Yates, Channel 7, Eyewitness News.
Why did it be taking so long to get people their doggone time? Damn it should already be, okay, if she get found guilty for this right here, we're going to give her this, we're going to give her that right there. Why do you got to wait? Now, I thought that this baby was in court right here with that little silver purple hair, but no. I don't know where she get that damn jacket from in court. Do y'all think that that's like a reasonable jacket to be in court? I guess that you could wear anything that you want to wear, but come on now. It's a trial. I don't, just in my mind.
After gathering her thoughts.
Even if she was found guilty on all counts, I still wouldn't have closure because I still don't have my child. She's gone forever. I can't do it anymore.
After 2 days,
got that baby out for not standing in front of the camera trying to cry. Yeah, you know.
Can't do it anymore.
After 2
damn, shawty. They blamed you. Well, hell, shout out to the damn lawyer, because I know that right there would have been like a hard argument for people to hear. That he said, hell, it it's the parent fault for how the parent strapped the child inside of the car seat or inside of the baby stroller.
Family for not properly securing her. Attorney Michael Policastro blamed Faja's family for not properly securing her in her chair, causing the bus harness to choke her. He called it a tragedy, saying no one should have been charged, but his client now faces 10 years in prison.
Got to be more careful. Move right along. I ain't gonna much hold you. Sad story. So this is a learning lesson for all of you parents who who you send your child to school and they have to be in a chair. Please strap your child in the chair according to the manufacturer's specifications or instructions. Please do it right. Don't skip over that right there. Don't just be in a rush and now your child is not properly strapped in. You know what I'm saying? So I really don't know, like, if like she could sue. Maybe she can sue for civil. Well, she would have to go after the bus company, the school board, something like that, for like a lawsuit or something. I don't know. Sad story. He said, Willie, she got that win out of T-Move. She got that dog. He said, Mom got them T-Reds arm and couldn't do it right. Damn shame. Damn it. Got another sad story. I told y'all I got some news around here for you good people. I hope all is well. I hope everybody's having a wonderful time right now. Can we get some more thumbs up? Can we get these thumbs up over 400? Listen. Shout out to Jay for the $6 cash app. I appreciate that right there. Shout out to D for the $3 cash app. I appreciate that right there. Thank you. Support is a verb out here, man. Listen, we got the thumbs up, we got the cash app, we got the super chat, we got the share button, we got the join, we got the membership, we got all that fly stuff right there. If you all would like to support a player around here in the street, I am Willie Williams. Just in case you just not popping on in. He was like, I've been hearing about this guy for a long time. I'm gonna watch him tonight, and that's what's up. Go ahead on and hit the thumbs up button. Don't be afraid. We just don't pretend to care around here in the street. We just speak. Damn it, if it pop in my mind, I say it. You know what I'm saying? And I know that a lot of y'all things pop into y'all mind, but y'all can't say it because y'all try to keep friends and family and stuff. The difference is I don't try to keep nobody. I don't. For real. He say Willie got us unleashing all our jokes on one show. Listen, get it in. Be your real you. Be your unapologetically black thing, or do stuff like that right there. I always thought that word was kind of strange. What do you mean unapologetically black? Who else is unapologetically their hue or their color or their race? I don't know, but black folk, boy, we know how to come up with a little something. I'm unapologetically black. Who out here apologizing for being black? I don't know. Listen, can y'all point me to somebody who has been unapologetically black? Anyway, moving right along. I think this in Illinois. We got a little sad little story. I guess they all be sad because somebody done lost somebody out here in the doggone street. So it is sad. A family remembers a 14-year-old who was killed over the weekend.
14-year-old Deandra Staples was killed over the weekend less than a mile from her home on the south side. Indianapolis police continue to work to arrest whomever killed her. And today her family spoke with WRTV's Adam Schooms. He has their message for other parents tonight.
He said that's a dumbass Umar quote. Oh, Umar, the famous Dr. Umar Johnson had that came up with that quote. I'm unapologetically black. That's what's up.
She was a happy, smiling, loving kid. She definitely did not deserve what was happening to her.
For as long as they can remember, 14-year-old Deandra Staples was just like any other teenager.
She loved to dance. She loved to laugh. She loved people.
Love the people. Shout out to Francis for the $1 cash app. He say, Willie, why is my candle in limbo? It's delayed. You lying to me? I got to look into it when I get off. I look into it when I get off.
Family says she was one of the top steppers on the G3 Steppers community step team.
She was the star. She was the one that brightened up people's lives.
Police say her life was cut short on Saturday Detectives say they found her body at the Laurelwood Apartments on Indy's South Side.
Someone has to be awfully cruel and evil to kill my baby and leave her in the snow.
Officers say she was shot and her body found in this snowy courtyard.
I'm the one that had to walk out up and view her body to make sure this was my niece, because my mother and my sister didn't have it with them to see that.
How could you be that cruel and evil to shoot this baby in her head and leave her in the snow? What could she have done so wrong that made it you hate her so much?
Now, as her family tries to cope with the loss, they want to send this message to other families.
Listen to your parents. Parents, listen to your children.
Knowing 14-year-old Deandra Still would have walked through their front door after school today.
This was unnecessary. This was uncalled for. Put the guns down. It makes no sense.
In Indianapolis, Adam Schoombs, WRTV.
Well, police say this case is under investigation, and anyone with information is asked to give them a call, or you can call Crime Stoppers. That number is 317-262-TIP.
Y'all know some, say something. Y'all know some, say something. She say, y'all listen to your,
so much.
Now, as her family tries to cope with the loss, they want to send this message to other families.
Listen to your parents.
She started off with listen to your parents. That alerted me to say the 14-year-old wasn't listening to parents, or the 14-year-old decided to do what the 14-year-old decided to do. Now, in my mind, this has to do with something sexual. Just in my mind. I guess that's my first thought when people out here killing 14-year-olds, you know. Got something to do with something. Somebody out here pregnant. Some, you know what I'm saying? But she started off with first thing,
to other families.
Listen to your parents.
Listen to your parents. If this was one of those children who, when the family come up and say, well, this was a great child, a child straight A's, funny child, and all that, they would never make that statement of listen to your parents. I don't think that they would have ever did that, so it kind of takes me there. Maybe she was a little rebellious, or maybe she was just, just a 14-year-old just trying to, think for herself, stuff like that right there. She probably wasn't supposed to be outside when she was outside or something, Probably told her to stay from around there, stay from around him, stay from around her, something like that right there. But that's how she led. Y'all got to listen to your parents.
Parents, listen to your children.
Knowing 14-year-old Deandra Still would have walked through their front door after school today.
This was unnecessary. This was uncalled for. Put the guns down.
And so there was no camera footage. There was no nothing. I'm not seeing anything. Us as law enforcement, we have no video of nothing. Can y'all we got to finish out this investigation. We got to pull camera footage from the time that she left school to the time she got around the apartment complex, something like that right there. We need to be seeing something so some people say, oh yeah, I did see her that day. You know what I'm saying? And then we try to work it out like that right there. But hell, this type of stuff that goes on out here. This type of stuff that goes on out here in these doggone street. Moving right along. I ain't gonna even much hold you. What do we have right here? Damn it, I told you that them people, nope, I'm saving that for when I get off, because I still got to do some stuff when I get off. Got that. Bam. Got that. We going to Linwood then. Let's go around here to Linwood. Bam. Put that on up on the screen real quick. Remember, if y'all new around here, man, subscribe, share. We need a whole bunch of shares. And listen, YouTube, if like your AIs is listening to me right now, YouTube, would y'all please create a share counter? A share button counter, like y'all have the thumbs up button counter. We need a share button counter so we can know how many people is participating with the share button. You know what I'm saying? We need you around here. We need you. I mean, it's 45 after the hour. I have not counted these doggone stories, but I think that we over 11 stories or something like that, huh? Can somebody help me lie? Let's go to Linwood real quick. Linwood. We got a daycare. And Linwood is accused of giving the children the dope. They're accused of giving the children the dough.
Are fed up after receiving this letter from the Snohomish County Prosecutor's Office. They tell Fox 13 they've been notified that no charges will be filed after a Linwood daycare provider was accused of medicating their children with Benadryl without their permission.
Fox 13's Nia Wong joins us live from the newsroom with the latest update on Little Hands, Big Hearts Early Learning Daycare.
Little Hands and Big Hearts. Now, do Benadryl got acetaminophen in it? Let me see. Does Benadryl have acetaminophen in it? Acetaminophen. What ingredients is in Benadryl? Yada, yada, yada. No, it has diphenhydramine. Diphenhydramine. It's something like that right there, but it put you to sleep.
Nia, you've been following this case for more than a year. How did parents find out about this decision?
Well, families shared that letter from the Snohomish County Prosecuting Attorney's Office with me tonight, leaving...
My bad. The active ingredient in Benadryl is an acetaminophen called diphenhydramine. Diphenhydramine, which is acetaminophen. Got it.
Several mothers I spoke with very upset and worried for other families.
Multiple parents came forward in 2023 accusing Shanine Lofton of giving their children Benadryl to get them to sleep at her daycare in Linwood.
I knew her personally, and I trusted her.
This Kenmore mother, who wished to remain anonymous, says there was no question her friendship with Lofton was over after questioning her own child.
I casually asked my child, if he remembered being there and if he had any medication or anything when he was there, and that's when he told me about the purple candy.
That was
purple candy
more than a year ago.
It's crazy. It's totally crazy. Unfortunately, we're seeing this happen all across the country, but in other states, we're seeing these providers be charged criminally, and some even go to jail.
However, she says she learned criminal charges won't be coming for Lofton after receiving a letter like this from the Snohomish County Prosecuting Attorney just this week.
They went on to talk about how difficult it can be to prove beyond a reasonable doubt. But they did say that my child may still be eligible for crime victims' compensation.
The letter explains
crime victims' compensation. How much is that?
The investigation materials were closely reviewed and that Lofton's case fell short of measurements to pursue criminal charges, but that the letter did not imply the allegations were unfounded.
And I think it sets a really dangerous precedent that this isn't taken more seriously, whether they were to win or lose. I think they should have charged her.
When Fox 13 reported on Little Hands, Big Hearts Early Learning, we know DCYF launched an investigation into the allegations surrounding Lofton and her center.
And that baby wants some money.
The lawsuit was filed against Lofton by multiple families who say their kids were not only given, quote, purple candy, but that test results showed high levels of Benadryl in them.
Oh, so that, listen, if y'all just like in like Walmart or CVS or something like that, Dollar General or something, this what she gave the children allegedly. I'm showing y'all what she gave the children, just so y'all can know what she gave the children to put the children to sleep. Just trying to help.
Purple candy, but that test results showed high levels of Benadryl in them.
I really hope that those parents are successful in that. She only had my child for 5 days.
She got smart. She only had her baby 5 days.
And she was doing this to their children for months and months and months.
Oh, so they junkies. Them babies junkies.
We reached out to Lofton about these allegations through the email and phone number listed on her daycare's website, which is still up and running, but she has not responded to our requests.
I don't feel like she's having any consequences, and I want people to know whether she can be licensed or not. I'm worried that she's going to get around other people's children.
Gonna dope all the kids in the community. You say all day naps at the daycare.
As of this broadcast, we're still waiting to hear back from DCYF and the Snohomish County Prosecuting Attorney for comment. But when we do get a response, we'll have that information on Fox13Seattle.com. Live in the newsroom.
Well, that's how she put her children to sleep. Y'all write in the comment section how y'all put y'all children to sleep. But she said, damn it, the claim victim thing. How much is it in Seattle?
This week.
They went on to
receiving a letter like this from the Snohomish County Prosecuting Attorney just this week.
They went on to talk about how difficult it can be to prove beyond a reasonable doubt. But they did say that my child may still be eligible for crime victims' compensation.
All right, hold on. How much is the crime victim compensation in Seattle? The amount of the crime victim compensation in Seattle to Washington depends on the type of crime and the victim losses. Medical expenses, the initial emergency department visit, including labs, radiology studies, medication, and immunization. Lost wages up to $15,000 for a temporarily wage loss, or up to $40,000 for a permanent total disability. Burial expenses up to $79.90. They help you put your child away. That's what's up, and or your loved one away. Restitution funds up to $1,000 for individuals and small businesses who have suffered losses due to unforeseen incidents. Counseling service. Limited counseling may be available to victims and their family members. And I want y'all to understand what we were just talking about. When your children loses a parent, y'all need to go on and get them counseling. So I am pretty sure that crime victim compensation is available in every state. I don't know. Here, let me just ask it for y'all. Is crime victim compensation available in the United States? Wait, I said it wrong. Hold on. Yes, crime victim compensation is available in the United States. Administration, federal funds to support the victim compensation programs in all states. That's how I should have acted. Asked the question to my AI because she know everything. Oh, sugar. Bam, say it. All states. Washington, D.C., Puerto Rico, Guam, and the U.S. Virgin Islands. That's what's up. Everywhere. So when y'all can't bury y'all babies, when y'all can't bury y'all loved ones, do y'all even understand it right here? You all can have life insurance, GoFundMe, and crime victims compensation funds. Y'all out here is not thinking it through. You can really turn your child into an asset. I'm trying to tell you, move right along. I ain't gonna even hold you. I'm trying to help you out. You don't want to be helped out? You don't want me to save you? You don't want to be saved? That's what's up. Get McDonald's off the screen. We got Lil Mama out the way. I can't do this right here till tomorrow. We got Buddy right there. We did her. Well, we ain't do her, but we got that right there. Did that. Got that. Damn, I've been popping the locking. I'm looking good out here. Hold on. Let me. It's 53. It's 53. Hold on. Let's see what else. What else? Bam. Who is this that one that going to yeah, she's still missing. Are you considered, do y'all think that if you be missing for like a long time, like if somebody had them taken you and captured you or something like that, I don't even know how I want to say it or ask that doggone question. Do cute people stay missing long, or like do ugly people stay missing long? Do the ugly stay missing longer, or the cute people stay missing longer? I think that's the question that I'm trying to do right now. Hold on. That was somebody got shot. Who is Willie Davis? No. Damn it, that's Robert Davis. Man who accused of shooting. Yada yada yada. All right. I think I got everything out of the way. I think I did real good. I did real good. Get her off. We can't do this right here anyway. Oh, bam. I got to take y'all out here. Where's we at? We got to go to McDonald's. We going to McDonald's. We have a slain. We have a McDonald's security guard working with his son when he was killed. We have a McDonald's security guard.
The WMER2 News.
You know it's something wrong in the neighborhood if McDonald's need a security guard.
At 5 o'clock tonight, I'm Kelly Swoop.
Hey.
The WMER2 News at 5 o'clock tonight, I'm Kelly Swoop. We are learning the latest about the deadly shooting of a security guard in Park Heights. The victim identified as 38-year-old Jamal Davis. WMER2 News' Blair Sable followed up with the business today to see how everybody there is coping.
Well, Kelly, as you can imagine, a difficult day for those employees who witnessed yesterday's shooting, but even more so for one, Jamal Davis's teenage son, who we're told was working at this location when his father was shot.
He was a great person. For his son to see him like that was devastating.
Owner and operator of the McDonald's in Park Heights, Danita Bell, says it took just seconds before everything changed. This restaurant, a crime scene for hours on Sunday night, now reopened with extra security and grief counselors on standby.
We're just trying to create and foster a safe environment for our customers, for our team. We're completely locked in and focused on supporting the community in whatever way we can.
Jamal Davis worked for the Cameo Consultant Company since 2021 and was based at the McDonald's on Reisterstown Road for more than a year. In a statement, CEO Carlos Moore called Davis exceptional and a man of integrity doing his best to provide for his family and make a difference in this challenging city.
This is a terrible incident.
Baltimore City State's Attorney Ivan Bates says despite this, he still believes private security helps to make Baltimore safer.
One, I think it makes the customers feel a little more safer when they walk into an establishment. But I think number two, sometimes the individuals who may be thinking about perpetrating crimes, that may be a deterrent.
Bell remembers Davis for going above and beyond that.
He was actually, moments before this tragedy happened, was actually sitting with one of our elderly customers that comes in every morning for coffee.
Now, we understand an argument happened before the shooting broke out, but details at this time still remaining tightly under wraps by Baltimore Police Department, which says this remains an open and active homicide investigation.
Awful from the beginning to the end. Do they have any idea who did this where?
Yeah, well, Kelly, at this point, police have not announced if they know who the suspect is. They are asking for tips in relation to this case. And when we did speak with Bell today, she did not want to go into the details here, but she did tell us there is security footage that has been turned over to investigators and indicated that there were young people involved in this incident.
You say Jamal running his mouth. Yeah, they said something about a little argument or something like that. So, McDonald's, every McDonald's in the country, even in the world, got these things called cameras. Outside, I'm pretty sure that they got cameras. We ain't got no pictures of no suspects or nothing. I'm not really understanding this. Say over unsalted fries. Francis, I looked at the tracker thing. Yes, that thing been late. I was like, Jesus, what's going on? And I clicked on the tracker, and I'm pretty sure that you clicked on the tracker, and it's saying that it's supposed to arrive. It says in transit. It's a damn shame. But on my end, it was sent out. It was sent out on time. It was sent out on time. Yes, it was. I really do appreciate the order. I just had to go ahead on and look into what the problem was. And I am so sorry. My apologies for you having a delay with your order. It was not me. It was not me. Bam. It's doggone shame, but it done got killed out here in the doggone street. But I hope they got insurance. Y'all know how we do it. I hope they got insurance out here in the street. And if you don't, you're bad. I don't know what to tell you. Hell, crime victim compensation. If the family don't know anything about that right there, you just heard it here at the Willie Williams show. Trying to help y'all get paid and damn it, and bury your loved one all at the same doggone time. For real though. Y'all give yourselves a pat on the back. Y'all done made it to the end of the nightly news out here in these streets. Damn it, we at 395. Can we get these 5 more before I go ahead on and get on up out of here? I believe that. Damn it, help. I need the support. Come on now. Damn it, we've been popping and locking. My energy level been real high. Say about a Mick real about here. Sad. He said, I used to be a unarmed guard in 1994 all Oakland McDonald's, my first job. In 94, you was a security guard at a McDonald's? Do you know I didn't hear anything about security guards having to be at McDonald's until like the 2012s or something like that right there? This is a shame. Give y'all a pat on the back. Well, y'all done made it well over 400 with the thumbs up. Man, I really do appreciate y'all for rocking. Listen, y'all please remember to go around here to Pleasant Candles, pleasantcandles.com. Get your orders in today. Sending them out tomorrow. Do that right there. I promise you I'm going to send them on that. You know what I'm saying? And hopefully it get there on time. But let y'all know I send these orders out like immediately. Like as soon as the next day that they sending some shit out, as soon as, damn it, they going to traffic. If they gonna traffic my product, I'm trying to put it on the truck. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to do that there immediately. Y'all please remember to go around to the WillieWilliamsShow.com. Subscribe. Remember to go around to the Willie Williams Show 3 and 4 channel to watch the standalone videos that a player put up to let y'all have some out here when the player's not live. Listen, y'all, please. Please. Oh, players, prostate cancer awareness around here at the Willie Williams Show. So it's just a finger. So your prostate don't work, your meat don't work. Mess around and lose your little la-la or your life. It's your choice. You make the call. Your body. Yo, booty. I'm just here to help. Yes, I am. Yes, I'm is. Damn it, I am putting the call out for 2025. Men, keep your legs closed out here in these streets, man. I'm working on the shirt right now. Men, keep your legs closed. We got to start getting hunched on the way that we get hunched on. Listen, we got to stop being used, because eventually it messes with our mental, and a lot of times it can mess with our self-esteem and all of this good stuff. Yeah. It can do all of that. I'm trying to help y'all survive out here in these doggone street. Because our mental gets destroyed too. Shout out to hold on. Shout out to King Mike. Shout out to King Mike for the $8 cash app. I appreciate that right there. Yes, I do. Thank y'all. I just want to say thank y'all for being around here, man. I hope that y'all enjoyed. I try to bring y'all that doggone energy. Whoo! My energy just done ran out. Listen, well, I'm going to see y'all mañana. Y'all have a good one. I enjoy it. Hope that y'all enjoy it, man. Y'all be safe. Listen, stay alive. Men, keep your legs closed. Oh, out of here, man.